There is new fallout from that stark warning former Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney made on the Today Show this morning about a possible second Trump presidency. NBC senior Washington correspondent Hallie Jackson reports.
Former President Donald Trump now lashing out at one of his toughest GOP critics as former Congresswoman Liz Cheney sounds the alarm in her new book and in an interview with Savannah about Mr. Trump's run for office.
You've said we are sort of sleepwalking into dictatorship in the United States. Dictatorship. Is that what we would have if we re-elect Donald Trump?
I think it's a very, very real threat and concern.
Cheney revealing the danger she thinks Donald Trump would pose if he wins the White House again.
Do you believe if Donald Trump were elected next year that he would try to stay in office beyond a second term? That he would never leave office?
There's no question.
You think he would try to stay in power forever?
Absolutely. I mean, he's already done it once. He said he will do it again. He's expressed no remorse for what he did.
On his social media platform, Mr. Trump accusing Cheney of having Trump derangement syndrome. But Cheney's not the only one concerned, with fears growing as Mr. Trump, fighting multiple legal battles, promises to target his enemies.
I am your retribution. I am your retribution. If I happen to be president and I see somebody who's doing well and beating me very badly, I say, go down and indict them. On Veterans Day, we pledge to you that we will root out the communists, Marxists, fascists, and the radical left thugs that live like vermin within the confines of our country.
That last remark drawing broad condemnation, with President Biden comparing it to language used in Nazi Germany. Mr. Trump leading the Republican field far and away in polls, with his opponents hoping to try to catch up at tomorrow night's Republican debate. Mr. Trump set to skip again.
That was Hallie Jackson reporting. As she mentioned, frontrunner Donald Trump will be skipping the debate and instead attend a fundraiser in Florida. Ron DeSantis, Nikki Haley, Vivek Ramaswamy, and Chris Christie will face off in tomorrow's debate in Alabama.
The Republican Party of Florida has called a special meeting to address a chairman facing a sexual assault investigation. Christian Siegler is accused of sexually assaulting a woman in October. He has denied any wrongdoing and refused to step down. Despite calls from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to give up his role, Ziegler says the sex was consensual. The Republican Party of Florida plans to meet in Orlando December 17th. Just days after being expelled from the House of Representatives, former Congressman George Santos has a new gig. He now has a profile on Cameo, a celebrity video message platform. It says he'll record a personal greeting for a holiday birthday, roast, or other occasion for $200. Cameo says he's booked quite a few so far, including a message supporting New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez. He's under pressure to resign after he and his wife were indicted on corruption charges. Both have pleaded not guilty.